And welcome back. Today I am with Topleo, and I actually have a very interesting device here. So yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I always try to get you guys here the latest and greatest stuff. This is gonna be a pretty good one. I have a TV here set up. We're gonna use this and see exactly how it looks like. This is the TV Pro M4. It's got some channels, some live, it's got plenty of stuff here. Android TV built in, pretty cool stuff. Now, if you guys are interested in this, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I'll get you guys hooked up here with the latest and greatest stuff. Check the description below because I will leave links. So, okay, this one says it's got the Google HDR10, 4K HDR10 NOS client micro SD. It's got the quad core dual band antennas. Yeah, Google Assist. It's got tons of stuff here. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see how it is. I do like the packaging, very simple, basic, nothing crazy. And okay, so we've seen a lot of this packaging before too on the past, and they're keeping it very simple. But I do gotta say the material for some reason just feels a little bit better than some of the other devices that I played with. So cool. I am in China, so I am going to be using a Chinese plug, and we also have the HDMI cable, and you do have a user manual and then also a remote. So here you go. This is one of the remotes. You do have your power, you do have your volume or your assist, up, down, left, right, and then of course your home, back button, you got a Netflix button, YouTube button, and then up, down, mouse button. Pretty cool, very, very simple. Batteries not included. You do need 2 AAA, so I got 2 of them right here. Batteries are not included. And of course, we do have the box itself. So check this out. Very clean, very, very nice. Look at the quality on this thing. Pretty cool, I like it. You do have 2 USB slots on the side, and then you do have a TF card slot right there. Here on the back, power, HDMI, you have your headset jack or audio jack, and then of course, your Ethernet. So cool, pretty good, material's pretty good. I like the little Android guy there in the front. And we do have a TV here that we are going to connect to. So let's go ahead and power the guy on and see exactly what we get. Okay, here we go. So I got the device connected and we are switching it over to my TV here. And of course, I'm going to be using their remote. So very cool how it works. Now, if I do hit up, down, left, right, or anything like that, there isn't a light indicator. So typically people like to see like the light indicator that it is working or that the batteries are working. So there isn't a light indicator to let you know if it's good to go or not. So let's see how this looks like. Okay, so when you do get it, it's going to tell you some instructions here of how to pair the remote. So it's just hitting the minus and the center button. So I'm going to hold this. It says, please press OK, the volume button, same button, same seconds. The remote control automatically connects. So it says remote control found. And that's it. Now with these type of devices, with this device it does have Android TV, but it's gonna be doing some updates. So the first thing I wanna do, so that way it gets its full updates, I'm gonna hit the settings button, and then I'm gonna go here to internet and connect, so that way it gets everything that it needs. Okay, so while it's doing its thing, if you do click on apps, it's gonna show you guys here a couple apps that it is there. Downloading, or it's still downloading. It's okay. You have your app drawer, you have your TV Pro, YouTube, and Play Store. So first thing I want to do is I do want to test YouTube and see exactly how this works. Now, as you guys know, I do have the tech channel here. So quality on this thing looks pretty good, and everything is very responsive, very easy to use. So I'm going to come down here over to the device and see exactly how fast this plays. And welcome back. Today we have the, what is this? The AOUN. It's a portable internet. So I'm gonna mute all the way down to the bottom. The quality of the remote is actually high function. I'm gonna hit that enter button. I'm gonna come over to the settings here and just to see exactly how well if it's getting the higher qualities or not. So just go to settings, quality. Right now it's automatically pulling at 1080p. Let's move it up for 4K. And then let's give it a few seconds to see how fast it loads. And there you go, extremely fast. And yeah, I didn't have to wait that long. So pretty cool. I always like Android TV just because Android TV works very, very well. So cool. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for a second. Just curious to see if it's going to do any of the Android TV OS builds. Everything here on the side kind of tells you what you need to know. So you got your network, your Bluetooth, accounts, your apps, your device preferences. Typically here, this is where you'll go to your about system update if there is any. So right here, it's going to check to see if it needs to do an update or not. And there you go. It's saying checking for updates. It's doing its thing. So just leave it alone when it's doing whatever it needs to do. Right now, you have some other options here. If you go to the build, click this a bunch of times, it'll make you a developer. Yeah, lots of stuff here that you can do, and just come back up one, and then there is developer options. So whatever you need, that's good. It looks like the home screen was now updating. I did open up YouTube, so it did add a couple extra things here, and I'm kind of curious. I wonder if I do restart the device, if it's going to add some of the new Android TV features. So let's go ahead and try that and see what happens. Okay, there we go. So after the restart, at the very, very top, you do have your apps, you do have the home screen. So it looks like after it does those updates, you're going to be able to access some more stuff. If you do go to app drawer, you're gonna be able to get some more things here. So you got like Netflix, YouTube, Chrome, a couple extra things here. So that's very, very nice. Okay, so here we go. I had to get IDA 64 from the Google Play Store because it wouldn't allow me through a third party. So this is what we get. It is running Google, and it is IPX-M4 with the model. It is advertised, I believe, 16 gigs of internal storage, but we are left with about 10, and it's 1.5 gig of RAM. For the CPU, it is using the all-winner chipset H313 and H616, the ARM Cortex A53. Display, it is running a 720, and the Mali G31 is going to be the GPU. As far as the Android goes, it is Android 10, and the most important thing is going to be codecs. Can it read all the different stuff here? So as you can see, it's got the quadruplets of C2 decoder, OMX decoder, and also encoder for C2 and OMX. So you got LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLAW, MPEG, Opus RAW, and Vorbis. And then it also has your video AVC, 3GPP, HEVC, MPEG-2, VP8, VP9, H.263, 264. You have everything here that you absolutely need. So pretty good with all the specs that you get here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this device. It works pretty good, pretty smooth. I gotta say, everything on here is pretty nice. When I was playing with it, everything is good. The remote, everything functions very nice and very easy. Get into the Google Play Store and you're pretty much good to go. You'll be able to download whatever you want. Sometimes with these devices, they don't allow apps outside of the Google Play Store, but once you're in the Google Play Store, you're pretty much set to go. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always try to hook you guys up here with the latest and greatest. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.